Nope. What a holdup that was.
Speaking of 5 years ago, just before it happened, there was quite a stir about a new facility being constructed. And not just the school, the whole town was talking about it.
The old football club, huh? They had a solid reputation. Most of the members were kind and easygoing. They couldn't turn their backs on anyone in need. That's the kind of people they were.
Our school's one of Kyushu's top prep schools. People around here take a lot of pride in it. But because of its fame, it's under constant scrutiny whenever anything goes wrong. The football club incident is a perfect example.
The incident from 5 years ago? Stop poking around in the past. You seem sharp, but you sure don't know when to drop it. The club back then was full of serious students like you. Hard to believe they'd get involved in something like that.
So my job's to make the shots, huh?
Your shots pack power, but you're missing one thing, and that's ball control.
So this training's for better accuracy?
Taking it! Taking it! That new facility controversy at South Cirrus Junior High really stirred up the whole town. I should ask around the neighborhood.
Yeah, I remember that. The football and baseball clubs were butting heads over the land. Back then, I never imagined it'd go so far as to split the whole town in two.
Oh, right. I heard the football and baseball clubs clashed over the new facility. It was supposed to be good news, but it left a sour taste.
Even the parents got involved, arguing over which club deserved the spotlight. It became such a pointless fight. I really felt for the students caught in the middle.
Using my dance steps for football.
To really bring out your strengths, we should weave your dance moves into your dribbling.
Adding rhythm to my dribbling. Push it through! Coming in hot!
Football versus baseball, huh? Sounds like the whole town took sides over the new facility. Maybe the folks downtown could shed some light on what happened.
The new facility controversy? Yeah, the football side was ahead until they caused that incident. I didn't see it happen myself, but there's a rumor that the whole team stormed into town and caused a huge scene. After that, the baseball club won by default, and the school gave them the building.
Oh yeah, I remember. The mood in South Cirrus was terrible back then. Everyone just wanted the whole mess to be over. Didn't even matter who won in the end.
The final days of the feud were pure chaos. The football club had the upper hand, and the baseball club panicked. But really, it was the adults causing most of the uproar. The students probably just felt stuck in the middle.
Maybe the best I can do is play for the team.
If you want to play for the team, you need to work on both your stamina and situational awareness.
Stamina and awareness, huh? Guess I'll trust Destin. Here I come. Take that. Take that. Ah!
As I thought, this all traces back to the incident the football club caused 5 years ago. Why did the football club go into town and start a fight? What were they trying to accomplish? If I can find the club's activity logs from back then, maybe I can uncover the details. I should try gathering information at school again.
The football club's activity logs? The student council probably keeps records of all the clubs somewhere. I think they're stored in the archive.
not sure if it was the day of the incident, but there was one occasion when everyone in the football club went out to town together. Then again, it was 5 years ago, so my memory might be playing tricks on me.
At the time, neither side would back down, and things were really heating up. It's unfortunate what happened to the football club, but at least the faction feud ended when it all settled.
Yeah, totally.
I heard this from my sister, but the school's reputation really took a hit because of the incident. They tried to do damage control by disbanding the football club.
I wonder what I can do. All I'm good at is running.
Your speed is already top-notch. What you need is balance. Running fast is one thing, but you must learn to run with the ball.
Train my sense of balance and get used to the ball? Okay.
I'm starting to see the bigger picture. The final piece of the puzzle lies in the archive. Nothing left to do but check it out.
So you've come, Destin.
I see your investigation has led you here as well.
Yeah. And you?
I've been asking around about the past and combing through SNS to find out more about the old football club. Like you said, the football club back then was well-intentioned. They wouldn't have gone around starting fights.
That's what I thought. Let's compare the information we've gathered so far. However, our actions will no doubt expose this school's past disgrace.
Finding what we need in all these files won't be easy.
Leave it to me. Found it.
What'd you find?
Take a look.
This is...
a typical student council log, an all-purpose logbook. Members on council duty record every action they take in logbooks like this. In particular, members transcribe any instructions from teachers word for word. That's exactly what this notebook is for.
So that means the student council is involved somehow?
On the day of the incident, the student council summoned the football club.
Huh?
Apparently, the football club had requested a budget increase, and a meeting was held to report the decision. But look at this part here. Inform the football club of the budget increase rejection. However, new football kits will be made, so instruct them to go to the sports shop downtown for a fitting.
Football kits?
Don't you find it strange? There's no way they'd approve of new kits when the new season hadn't even started. The budget was already tight for the club, so was it really plausible to suddenly replace everyone's kit all at once?
You're right. So, in short, the football club went into town to get their measurements, and that's when the incident happened. I wonder what happened that day.
If only we could look into the events of that day.
Huh? The street where the incident occurred, isn't that right in front of Cafe Tank?
Destin, let us join in on the fun as well.
The owner of Cafe Tank, Olive. She might know something. Let's see what she has to say. If so... What? End of discussion. Am I just a magnet for trouble? Be smart.
That's right.
If so... Give me a break. If so, what? Nope. What? I've gained new insight. Be smart. What?
That's right.
Be smart. What? I pulled through somehow. Nope. Nope.
Nah, not quite.
Sorry.
Be smart. Am I just a magnet for trouble?
The incident from 5 years ago? Ah, you mean the one where South Cirrus Football Club got in trouble for starting a fight or something.
What was going on back then?
From what I could see from the window over there, the air was so tense that a fight could have broken out at any moment.
A fight almost happened? So there wasn't actually a fight?
It looked like it was about to, but I'm pretty sure the cops showed up and stopped them.
They were stopped before they could fight? How did it turn into such a huge scandal then?
Now that you mention it, that does seem odd.
I mean, a student I know picks fights every day and still goes about their school days without issue.
Hey, I don't do that anymore.
The club captain, Salem Wade, was a really good guy. He'd never start a fight.
You knew him?
Yeah, he used to frequent my shop back in the day.
Do you know where I can find him now?
We haven't spoken since then, but he's at Seaside Park sometimes. Last time I saw him, he was wearing an off-season guard uniform.
So, we might run into him if we head to Seaside Park?
You're right, that's a possibility. But he's lost the cheerfulness he had back then. When I saw him, he looked like he was just tired of life. I wonder if that incident might be the reason.
That's it!
Destin!
Yeah, let's go. Olive said she's seen Salem at Seaside Park. Let's look for him. Apparently, he's a guy wearing glasses with a gentle aura about him. Time to search him out. You're the former captain of South Cirrus's football club, Salem Wade, aren't you?
Oh, you're the one from before.
My name is Destin Billows. We're trying to bring back South Cirrus's football club.
Huh?
Can you tell me what happened 5 years ago?
I'm still not over the incident that took football away from us. I still wonder why we did that.
What happened?
We had new kits approved for the team, so we went downtown to the designated sports store.
So you went to get new kits made?
Yeah, we couldn't afford separate kits for games and practice. so our clothes got really worn out from daily wear and tear. That's why everyone was excited. But on the way, we ran into the last people we wanted to see.
The people you fought with, I assume? I heard they were from another school.
Yeah, they were. But someone was pulling the strings. They weren't threatened by the Tumblers.
The Tumblers?
They're a notorious gang around here. As long as they're paid, they'll do anything dirty.
For some reason, they had it out for us back then. That day was no different.
If that's the case, why did you fight them?
No, we didn't fight. We were just...
Huh? It all makes sense now. And the truth behind the incident is uglier than I imagined. Let's go meet the Tumblers then.
What? You serious? They're bad news.
Don't worry. If things go wrong, I'll call the cops.
No, that's shady in itself.
Even if you want to meet them, I hear they're hard to find. No one knows where they are.
All I need to do is lure them out.
Huh?
Okay, everything's set. They'll take the bait for sure. Let's head to the shipyard first. Indeed.
Yeah.
Gotcha!
You bet!
Am I just a magnet for trouble? If so... What? Give me a break.
Destin, why this place?
I called the Tumblers here.
What do you mean?
I found the secret site they use for underground jobs, so I left them a message there.
Huh?
Remember the football club incident from 5 years ago? Part of the payment was never settled. I'd like to pay. From an old friend.
Destin, that's an impressively bold bluff.
You sound just like one of them scam callers.
But if they actually show up, it'll prove they were involved in the incident.
Do you all work for Mr. Dreamcolor by any chance? I was told you'd be handling the payment from 5 years ago.
Mr. Dreamcolor. So that's the alias of the mastermind who hired you.
I knew it was an imposter. See, told you it was too good to be true.
Either way, now that they know the truth, we can't just let them go.
You're right. There's no way we can let scumbags like you roam free in society. Take it easy. Win! Win!
All right.
Win!
Uh-oh.
Win! Win! End of the line. Take it easy. Win! You're done! Win!
All right.
Win! I've gained new insight.
What's with these guys' movements?
Huh? Has our training actually paid off?
Before we hand you over to the police, you'd better tell us everything.
We were just following orders. Please, have mercy.
And the Mr. Dreamcolor you mentioned?
Oh? Well, if it isn't La Fontaine, and with you. Well, what do you want?
Vice Principal Swain, I'm here to report that I have uncovered the truth about the football club incident.
The truth about the football club incident?
If I am going to forbid students from playing football, I figured I should at least get to the bottom of why.
Vice Principal, let me start with the conclusion. The one who plotted the whole incident 5 years ago, it was you!
The football club abolishment plan. It was a scheme to ruin football so the baseball club could get the facility.
What's with that name? I've never heard of that plan in my life.
You didn't know? The student council has a strict rule that's been passed down. Record all instructions from teachers to the letter. You're in a position to guide students, yet you didn't even know that. Here's the full record of the orders you gave the council.
How dare!
That day, the student council summoned the football club. Then, they revealed the information about new kits, instructed the football club to go downtown for fitting, and set a trap along their route.
The goal was to instigate a fight and cause a scandal.
Normally, the kind-hearted football club members wouldn't fight back even if provoked. But you had planned ahead with the Tumblers and the council. You devised something that would truly enrage them.
An insult to football. As a part of your plan, you had the Tumblers destroy the practice footballs. A deliberate act of sabotage, no? You even had people stalk the coordinator to put pressure on them.
And then you pinned it on those students from another school, the ones you provoked. You made them say it was all their idea, that they were the ones trying to bring down the football club.
In that situation, even the mild-mannered football club would snap and grab them by the collar. However, they didn't cross the line. They never went further than grabbing their shirts. But at that moment, the police conveniently showed up, and they were taken in under the pretense of violence.
Of course, it was you who summoned the police. And the student council acted as your minions and helped carry out your plan.
Stop spouting nonsense. This is the first time I've ever heard of this.
We received all this evidence from the former student council members. We have the full details of your football club abolishment plan.
What?
The council members still feel a strong sense of guilt. I'm sure they all carry deep emotional scars. And that's why this record was kept, in hopes that it would one day come to light.
I heard the whole story. I couldn't believe my ears at first, but I see it's true. It seems you are receiving compensation from the parents of the baseball club members.
Headmaster, these kids are delusional. None of this is true.
You're not worming your way out of this! I found the hidden school account you claimed was for receiving donations. A personal account would be too easy to trace, after all.
Oh, darn it.
You're fired. Get out of my sight.
Shh.
Are you sure, Principal? We should hand him over to the police.
South Cirrus is a prestigious school with many students. We can't afford to ruin the school's image. I know you're upset, but please understand. In return, we'll make sure this never happens again. We'll also support the football club.
Really?
What I did to those kids... No, what I did to football itself is unforgivable. At the time, there was a debate over the new facility. The parents were also divided into two factions. When it comes to their children, parents tend to be blind to everything around them.
I'm sorry, Destin. The football club never did anything wrong. As you said, We decided that football was bad without even properly looking into it. As a member of the student council, I feel responsible.
You don't need to feel responsible. It was the council from 5 years ago that did it.
No, they were sending us messages, actually. They said they wanted us to uncover the truth. But I didn't even think to do anything until you asked. That's why I feel responsible.
No, there's nothing you need to take responsibility for.
Destin Billows.
Yeah?
You don't take responsibility for the sake of others. Responsibility is something you take for your own sake. You might be able to forgive me, but I can't forgive myself.
I see. In that case, please allow us to start a football club.
Of course. The student council no longer has a reason to stop you.
Thanks a lot.
However, I have one condition.
Uh-huh.
Will you let me join the football club?
What?
Huh? Huh? You didn't see that coming?
I thought you expected this, since you worked together.
Understood.
Oh, we gained a powerful teammate.
Alex, we're looking to fill the goalkeeper spot right now. That okay with you?
I think you'd be a good fit, actually. You've honed your eyes and reflexes at the Karuta Club, so I think you can make use of that for goalkeeping.
I see. If you say so, Destin, it must be true. I'll gladly be your goalkeeper.
All right. Alex is officially the goalkeeper of our football club. You might be a year older, but you're still doing my special training regimen.
In that case, we should let him experience goalkeeping. Is there somewhere nearby we can play properly?
Probably not the school grounds.
Come to think of it, I've seen kids playing football at Cove Beach before.
Ah, you mean Seagull FC. It's a club for kids, but they might be perfect practice.
The baseball club's got experience with football, so we'll need to make full use of all 5 of our members. I've got to guide the team on how to best use their strengths. Let's go with this for now. Today, we're meeting up at Seaside Park. After that, we'll head to Cove Beach where Seagull FC practices. Let's head to Seaside Park for now.